Hi friends, I'm so happy to see you again. So you know how I love to bring in stories that I read with Emily at bedtime. So I thought I would share with you a story that we just read the other night, and it's silly and it's funny and I think you're gonna love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is called Froggy Gets Dressed. We love our Froggy stories, I know, on YouTube. Look, there's Froggy. When we look at the cover, what season is it? We can look out the window and see snow. Yep, winter. It's winter season. Let's see. Froggy gets dressed. There's Froggy. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow. He sang, I want to play in the snow. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know? Frogs are supposed to sleep all winter. Wake up when the snow melts. No, no, cried Froggy. I'm awake, awake. I want to go out and play in the snow. Mom doesn't look too happy, does she? Look, there's Froggy jumping out of bed. He wants to go play. Here we go. Let's see. So Froggy put on his socks. Zoop. Pulled on his boots. Zoop. Put on his hat. Zap. Tied on his scarf. Zoop. Tugged on his mittens. Zoom. And flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. There he is in all his glory outside. Look at him though. I think he's missing a few things. Froggy! Called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put on something? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on my pants. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged on his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled off his boots, and slipped his pants on. Zoop! Then he pulled on his boots, zoop, put on his hat, zap, tied on his scarf, zoop, tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Here comes Mommy again. Froggy! Called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops. I forgot to put on my shirt. And your coat, added his mother. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged on his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boot, and socks on. And unbuttoned his shirt. Zoot, zoot, zoot. Then he snapped up his coat. Zap. Put on his hat. Zap. Tied on his scarf. Zoop. Tugged on his mittens. Zoom. And flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. There he goes. Getting dressed again. Put on his coat. Do you think he still forgot something? Froggy! Called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. He reached up. Yep, he had on his hat. What could he be missing? What do you think? What do you think he's missing? Your underwear! Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Look at Froggy. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, and snapped his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants. Pulled off his boots, took off his socks. He left his hat on and slipped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. There you go. He's putting on his underwear. Then he put on one sock, zoop, put on one boot, zoop, tugged on one mitten, zoom, started to tug on the other, and let it drop. And said, I'm too tired. And went back to sleep. Look at Mom, she's smiling. I think she's happy. Look, Froggy, he's exhausted. Good night, Froggy. I told you, wasn't that such a good story? I love when I get to share with you stories that I've read with Emily, and I get to laugh with her, and then I get to share them with you. So I really hope that you love that story as much as I did. All right? Until I see you guys, bye-bye.